Hi. Hello, my tribe. How are you? Hello, my people, my empaths, and favorite people who are sensitive to energy. People who are also highly sensitive because they know why they are sensitive. They are especially receptive to energies that surround them, and that is a gift. Okay. There is a reason why you have this gift, and there is a reason why you have this gift. Mm, Today, I don't know, I just felt an urge to actually record myself, but I don't know what the message is going to be about. Maybe something is just going to appear in front of me in a minute. Just having a quick coffee. Look at that. Hello. My message today is, well, it was supposed to be to do with vibing, with vibes, with the vibes that we generate all the time, okay? And I know, and I can feel people's vibes. I sense them vibes. I sort of absorb the vibes as well into my energetic field so that I can then clear them. Okay, so unfortunately for me, it's not always easy, especially nowadays when life is full of anxieties, life is full of fear, full of uncertainty, all the emotions that are unpleasant to feel inside of our human body, because the body is obviously designed to love, right, and designed to feel amazing all the time. And there are some energies that are um, just unpleasant. I mean, we are mainly designed to love. However, there are also channels of the energies that are going through us. And that's okay, because we are clearing and we are helping the consciousness that is collective, and there is a reason for everything. So, guys, if you feel really strange recently, if you've been feeling nauseous, headaches, I don't know, just feeling guilty, feeling like you've done something wrong, feeling like you don't deserve something, feeling unworthy, feeling like you missed something, like there is an emptiness inside of you, feeling a lot of feelings and emotions around loneliness, like although you have people and friends and family around you, but you just suddenly feel like you are on your own. There's a lot of other things that you might feel, like for example, you just have this urge to come back to the past, looking at your ex's Facebook profiles, and trying to question whether it was a good decision or not, and stuff like that. Then just know that those energies are only temporary in your area. Okay, know that those energies are there for you to notice, not to react to. Okay, I mean, you're obviously gonna know when to react to stuff like that, but most of the time, 95% of the time, is for you to basically feel through them, because and filter them through your body. Okay, notice them. Oh, I feel lonely today. Oh, I just feel really anxious today. Oh, I just feel like I hate someone. Oh, I just feel like I want to hurt someone, which is often the case when you're a mom. But especially single, a single mom. Yeah, and those energies are fine to feel. Okay, and you need to remember to feel through them so that you don't actually hold on to them. I mean, because if you go in to start questioning whether it should be there or not, which was my big mistake in the past, I was forever analyzing why am I feeling a certain way instead of just accepting that I was feeling a certain way. Okay, and accepting that you are feeling a certain way. I mean, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with trying to find out why there is something around you, or within your field, that makes you feel this way. Okay, because sometimes it's going to be caused by the encounter that you had, like, even sometimes it's just going to have something to do with what you've been doing when you were asleep. Okay, and where you were gone when you were gone to, and what you've been doing out there. And then you wake up not really energized, and you wake up very tired and very pissed off, and things that are unfinished, and you have a sensation that you should have finished something. or you've forgotten something, and it's just endless. Okay, it's just right now crazy because we are going into a consciousness that is rising. Okay, it's going to be better for all of us, and it has to feel unpleasant. Okay, we are pushing through something together as a collective. We are pushing through something. You know when you're at the gym and it hurts, okay, because you are just doing a dumbbell and it hurts you because there's burning sensation in your muscle. But you know, if you are like do it again and you nearly like squeeze it and then you just want to really make stupid faces and you look like you're having a pull or something, but you basically are making your muscle stronger. This is what we're doing on emotional level as well. So if we are feeling all those things right now, okay, and these things aren't pleasant to our bodies, because there are things that are pleasant to our bodies which we are craving, which is freedom, love, joy, carelessness, and abundant sort of faith, then we just have to just feel through those things that are unpleasant in order to become that. Okay, in order to be able to be more prone to those energies, to strengthen our energetic field, to be able to experience that, so we know for the future how to deal with this in a safe way, so that we feel through this, so that we know how to deal with it in the future. We filter this so that we know what it feels like. We filter this so that we know that there's nothing to be scared of. We feel through this so that we know that sort of it's also unpleasant. It can be pleasant or unpleasant. Oh, my battery is dying. So if I cut off, then apologies. We feel through all of those emotions, all those things, so that we also can see that that is a part of us, and we don't necessarily have to write identity around it, like build our identity around it. Okay, so like for example, if you are feeling sad, you are not a sad person. If you are feeling negative on that day, you are not a negative person. If you are feeling angry, you are not an angry person. If you're feeling I don't know, you really hate someone, doesn't mean that you are a hater. Okay, it's just the things that come up to randomly sometimes, because we are dealing with a lot of stress right now, and people have different levels of vibrations inside of their in their energetic fields. And every time you go out there during a day and encounter anybody, like you just meet someone, especially when you are in a place where there is a lot of people, okay, think about how many people you are mixing your energy with. Okay, because we already know that we have energetic field around us. Okay, so when you are especially sensitive to energies, okay, and you are receptive to energy as a whole, and you go out there and see one person, then you see another person. When you're at work, you're talking to someone, you're talking to a client, you're talking to your coworkers, and every single person has got something in their energetic field that might affect you. Okay, so at the end of the day, you just like, don't even talk to me. Okay, when you come back home, just don't even talk to me, because I don't know what my name is. Okay, when you are like this, there's a massive chance that you've just been basically, you've put all the energy out there and you didn't get enough. Okay, if you don't even have enough energy for anything at the end of the day, but that's also okay, because these sensitive people, they also need to remember how important it is to recharge. Okay, to strengthen that vibe of yours. Okay, so you have a physical body for a reason. This physical body is helping you filter all the emotions that are out there and inside of you, because you obviously generate certain things as well based on your experiences. And people around you, they are generating things out of themselves based on their experiences. And unfortunately, 99.9% of people are experiencing things that aren't really pleasant and healthy to their body, and they are doing it out of their own choice, because they don't understand what life is all about, basically. And therefore you just need to deal with this shit, and you just need to deal with other people's shit, so, and your own as well, because you sometimes also get caught up in thoughts that you rather not be caught up in, and that is also fine. Just remember that those energies are there, not like continuously. They are going to be there temporarily. It's easy to process them, and the better you keep yourself in shape, the better the outcome, the result is going to be. If you think, no, sorry, okay, I just need a sip. If you have strong body and you keep your whole body healthy and you have enough sleep and you exercise and you breathe fresh air and you choose apples instead of crisps and so on and so on, and you are listening to some kind of, I don't know, nice things in the evening and in the morning rather than watching news and drama and forever constant fucking series that give you fright and anxiety, okay, and read thrillers and watch thrillers and forever just like feed yourself with fear, which you think is not affecting you, but it is. And then you just keep on choosing the good things, choosing the things that you know that are good for you, okay, then you're going to strengthen your own energetic field, okay, and then other people are obviously going to benefit from your energetic field because you are going to be less affected by the things that are outside, okay, because you're already strong enough, because you're making the choices, and that's perfect. That's why I always say to people that this is their responsibility to actually look after their energetic field, so that other people, if they really want to do something for other people, then they better look after themselves, and they love themselves more than anything. Because if you don't do this, your energetic field is going to be damaged. Okay, if you're going to damage yourself with shit food, with drugs, excessive alcohol, gossip, negativity, drama, fear, anxiety, medication, fucking everything that is toxic and detoxifying your physical body, every time you put something inside of your body that is detoxifying, not detoxifying, intoxicating, sorry, then you're damaging your not only your physical body, you are damaging your energetic field, because you're doing something against yourself. So your energy is just going to be not equal with what it should be, which should be loving, right? Because what you put into, if you're doing something against yourself, you're not loving yourself. Even if you people please, right, and stuff and do things that are not aligned with your beliefs and values, do go to work that is not serving you clearly, because you just get back frustrated and then you're just angry with everybody, that is also something that you're doing against yourself. Everything, if you add up all those things during a day, that means and then you just feel bad and you feel low, you will just damage yourself slowly. If you, I mean, the more things you do that is that are not aligned with you, not aligned with your beliefs, not aligned with your personal truth. Like, for example, I know that I should be eating healthy, but I choose to eat shit every day. Okay, so that is an example of being not aligned with your values, because it is important for you to eat healthy food because you know that it could do you good, but you choose something against yourself, right? So you know that smoking is bad for you, for example smoking, which was like the case in my case for very many years, and I knew it was like, oh, I know I should quit, but I obviously had like all the excuses in the world. Okay, no, I can't quit because it calms me down, or fucking like I was basically just like swallowing my own bullshit all the time, and then trying to convince myself and lie to myself that what I'm doing, that I know that is wrong, is right. It's all right. Okay, and that.
Alexa,
That
what
would.
time is it? Hi.
Hi.
The time is 6:37 p.m.
6:37.
I'm recording myself, baby.
Okay.
Okay, and so yes, what I am trying to say is all those little things that are not very pleasant, that are they seemingly pleasant because they just give you, excuse me, relief for a very little short period of time. So like, oh, you have a relief when you have a cigarette. Oh, you have a relief because you had a glass of wine. Oh, you had a relief because you just needed some energy, so you had like a Twix bar or Mars bar. Oh, you had a relief because you just, like, I don't know, had a sex with someone that you just don't even like. Okay, or you've relieved because you did you had loads of things to eat, or you watch something endless, like, or you binge watch and stuff. These are the things that are going to, in the short run, really give you that relief, right? That thing like, oh, I needed it, okay, that hit the spot. But really, you know, deep down inside, that after a while you're going to feel, your body is going to tell you that what you've done, what you've chosen to do, what is not aligned with your values and beliefs. Okay, that the value and belief was different to what you've done, and that is damaging yourself. That is sabotaging yourself. That is causing your own energy field be cracked. Okay, and once your energy field is very damaged because you've been doing things like that for years, for example, not only will you have a lot of diseases to back this unhealthy lifestyle up, because your body is going to catch up with everything you do to it, but also you are not going to be vibing anything positive onto other people. Okay, and you won't be able to, like, genuinely give them something out of yourself, because you're not going to have it yourself, right? Because you're going to be weakening yourself all the time with the poor choices. So all you're going to end up doing is taking from others, because you're going to have a need all the time. Okay, so so that's the second thing. And the third thing that I was just thinking about, which seemed to go, it seems to be gone. But you also not only going to be vibing, but yeah, also you are not going to be able to take other people's negativity in a healthy way. So you're going to be, by creating those cracks in your energetic field, by being not very kind to yourself, not loving to yourself, by just like choosing the poor choices, basically making poor choices all the time for an extended period of time, weakening your energetic field, you will not be able to protect yourself against people who have even worse energetic field cracks. Okay, so these people will end up being negative even more, and if they are negative around you, you are going to be the one who's affected the most if you have poor quality energetic field. Okay, that is why it's so important for you to look after your energetic field. That is why it's so important for you to be there for yourself all the time. Okay, you need to show up for yourself every day and make right choices. Because if you don't do this, if you don't make the choices that are going to lead you to health and good and prosperity, an abundant life across all areas, and you're not going to make those choices every day, okay, yeah, you can slip, you can slip every now and again, and you're just going to go and, but own it, don't worry about it, right? If you just fuck it up. But on the whole, you basically are trying and doing something positive. But if you carry on and consistently damaging yourself by making poor choices all the time, knowing that you are doing it against yourself, that you should eat less sugar, add more greens or whatever, that you should quit smoking and perhaps start jogging, that you should do this and then perhaps should start doing this and shouldn't do this, and so on and so on. If you carry on sort of convincing yourself that your own bullshit is right when you know it's wrong, you are going to damage your own energetic field. Therefore, anybody from your surrounding, everybody from your surrounding, they're going to feel you. They're going to absorb you the way you've created yourself. And what you've created is based on your choices. And what you've created is based on your choices, and your choices are based on your beliefs, on your thoughts. Okay? And what you've created is based on your choices, and your choices are based on your thoughts, and your thoughts are based on your beliefs. But you can change beliefs. You can change your belief about yourself, you can change belief about stuff, or you can align yourself with the beliefs that you already have, that you know that are right and you like them. All you have to do is start like sort of living in alignment with them. I hope it all makes sense. Oh my god, it was such a powerful message. I didn't even want to record myself. I wanted to have a really a nice bath because I need a relaxation. What's happened here? God, it's so dark here now, guys. Right, I'm off. See you later. I love you so much. Make sure you look after yourself, okay? And look after your fields. You look after yourself, okay? Because like in a really nice way. It's not only about having a really beautiful bath with bubbles, which I am just about to have, but also by saying no when you feel no, by saying yes when you want yes, and so on and so on. And then just being there for yourself and like convincing yourself and trying to make yourself feel worthy every day more and more, loving every day more and more, love yourself more and more every day. Find out from yourself, what would I like to do, who would I like to be, blah blah blah, and find things out from yourself like you are your best friend. Like ask yourself questions and try and find out more about yourself, and try and figure out more ways each day to fall in love with yourself even more. Or how can I make myself even more proud of myself today? How can I make myself more in love with myself? Because that's it all comes down to, you need to be juicily falling in love with yourself more and more each day. Okay, and the more love you have towards yourself, the more compassion you have towards yourself, the stronger your energetic field, the more of love and compassion you're going to have for other people, and other people are genuinely going to feel your vibe, and they're going to understand that they are safe around you. Okay, right, I love you. Take care. Have a good night.